Baby, you understand me now. If sometimes you see that I'm mad, don't you know no one alive can always be an angel? When everything goes wrong, you see some bad. But I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood.
Have you wondered what to do with your life? You're not sure if you want to do research or if you want to just chill or if you just want to party every weekend. Well, we have all of those options in Srop. Srop, as we all call it, is summer research opportunity for people that like to chill. And so here we have people eating, people just relaxing, people talking. Look at them, they're talking. Someone here who's supposed to be sick from her leg, but she's fine now. Right, Alex? You're fine? So she's going out. She's gonna dance this weekend. Right, Alex? Okay. And then we have somebody who's actually studying. See, so you got all the options in Srop. Come to Srop, where all the opportunities are sort of ignored at the beginning, but they kind of halfway through there, you'll start actually working. So stop looking at me.
Before coming to Srop, I thought the program was going to be fun because I never really got much research experience, so I was planning to gain a lot of research exposure while meeting new people and networking with faculty and staff at Iowa.
I thought it was going to be a whole bunch of people that were super nerdy, didn't want to go out. I pretty much thought I was going to be locked away reading and writing every day for hours on end.
When I first got the acceptance, I was excited or whatever, but at the same time, it's like, I'm going to Iowa, what's that in Iowa? Cornfields and stuff.
My initial thoughts was, this is going to be very hard, and it's going to be very hard for me to keep up. I was so intimidated only because I came here to pursue PT, physical therapy, but my major has nothing to do with that. So I was scared.
I thought that Srop will be a great opportunity to improve my research skills, and especially my English language, because my native language is Spanish, so it's a great opportunity to improve.
I thought it would be boring because I did a program before that was really boring. Everyone was all about what they were doing, but this time it was fun.
So I did Srop last summer as well, and definitely the work that I did in my lab was really different. So the type of research. So I guess that was the biggest difference because that's what I was doing on a day-to-day basis. But then also just this cohort, this group of people. Yeah, I think it's more of a cohesive group. I think last summer people kind of had, not like cliques, but people hung out with a certain, people had their groups of people that they hung out with, but here, like, everybody hangs out together, and, like, I could have a good time with multiple different people, so.
Last summer I was at Ohio State, and it was pretty different because I was doing research in an area that I wasn't really passionate about, so I wasn't, at any point in the summer, I felt that I was really and genuinely invested in what I was doing. So I was fortunate enough to get this opportunity and do this SROP here in Iowa.
To be honest, I feel like we are all here because we deserve to be here, and that we are all like a family at this point, and I really enjoy the program.
I think everyone in the program has been, like, we all get along, so that, like, I've joined other programs, but that doesn't really happen, like, and it's been, like, less people with this program. It's just, like, I don't know, all of us were, like, comfortable.
One of my main greatest accomplishments was networking. I pretty much stepped my foot in the door here at Iowa in the cancer biology program. So I did a lot of networking. I was able to, kind of slide through.
Working with my mentor, learning how to research correctly, and interacting with grad assistants, and making connections with people outside of the office was cool too. I met a lot of people who could help me in the near future.
So I basically networked within the University of Iowa and was exposed to a bunch of programs within the school psychology department.
Understanding and grasping techniques and learning different softwares in the amount of time that I'm given, I feel like is a big accomplishment because I've never seen these things before or have had any of these resources because the school I go to, we don't have the resources that they have here at the University of Iowa.
One of my most challenging experience was working in the laboratory on my experiment. One of the reasons it was most challenging was because it was my first lab experience, so I had to learn how to conduct some of the lab experiment.
Bad experience is not for me, but I feel bad because when I was with a girl in the program in the elevator in Berge, she's talking and this white girl look at her like, I don't know, like disrespectful, and I don't like that, yeah.
I find it so frustrating and not logical that there's so many problems just because of a person's skin color, that I've always dealt with that by trying to avoid the conversation, the engagement, and coming here in the summer, I was exposed to that in all the seminars on a daily basis, especially during the last few weeks. So I've had to deal with something that's out of my comfort zone, and as the summer has progressed, I've learned and I've gotten from this experience that we have to talk about it. It's not, we fight this by talking about it.
Hearing the bad news that are going around in other states, things that have been going on this summer, and I feel like those are challenges that might not necessarily relate to the academic work that we're doing, but at the end of the day, they still affect how we feel from day to day. And it makes you wonder, is this worth it? Can I really get through this? So I think challenging yourself to overcome any feelings that you have within yourself that you might not want to share with people.
Being a minority student, specifically Black, it's a lot of negativity that you receive. Not everything is negative out here. However, there is, I'm not gonna lie, there is some racial profiling. Like when they see me on campus, the first thing they're not looking at me looking at me as if I'm knowledgeable. They're looking at me like, why is this Black girl on campus?
My graduate student, at first she was treating me like a child. I think it was because it might have been because I was Black, but I'm not sure. But she treated me like a child, and I had to prove myself to her. So, but I did it. So.
Man, being 20, can't do nothing. I'm out here trying to finesse.
Memorable moment, yeah, I think it's Sandry's. Sandry is a person that make you laugh every day, every time, and yeah, all about Sandry, like a clown, you know. Yeah.
My most memorable moments was making friends, especially my bestie, Darlene. I love her so much. And my best roommate ever, Dynasty.
I would say the funniest moment probably was when, it was pretty early on, we were walking somewhere, we were going downtown, and we were with Casey, and Casey was about to step out of the street. And you were like, Casey, no! So I think that was a highlight. I still think Casey, no, sometimes. That was good.
Boy, I remember one time when my mentor was giving a presentation, but Miss Spro was over in the corner like, come on now. Got the rubbing the eyes, you know it's real when somebody rub their eyes like this, boy, they sleepy, boy. Joe was leaning too. Oh, Karina. Oh, and OG, don't think I forgot about your OG, girl. You know I ain't forget about your OG with the, yeah. OG slipped in ranch, y'all. She slipped in a little puddle of ranch, but it was the most smoothest, scintillating, tantalizing slip I ever seen in my life. I'm talking about OG. That was a swag slip, my sister. I salute you.
Fine.
Jahi, everything Jahi. Jahi was so funny. Jahi had us laughing the whole time. So that was one of my most memorable moments.
Man, Jahi funny. Late nights messing with Kadena. She is hilarious. Who else? Nicole with her little face. Sandry, she's hilarious because she don't be making no sense, man. Nothing. Alice, she like to joke all the time and play games. Nobody got time for all that, Alice. Dynasty, she countryed in the mug. I can go on and on, man, but no, it was a fun time being with them and, you know, playing games and stuff like that, so.
Some of the people that I enjoy being around during the program was you, Jade, because you really like have a positive mind, so you never bring negativity around people, and which is something that I really enjoy. And you and other students around here, I really like being around positive mind. It kind of motivates me to work harder.
I would like to take the GAs to Ty and Lisa. They've been so invested in this, and at least for me, it's meant the world for me.
I really admire them. I think Ty's really cool. Like, it feels like she's just one of us. And then Lisa, I feel like she's the mother of all of us. Like, she always has good advice, and although she seems strict and a little scary sometimes, I learned that I could always talk to her about things, and she appreciates it when we take her advice and ask her questions and stuff like that. So I really like them.
I think it's nice that they, like, I don't know them super well, but personality-wise, they seem like they're not, you know, the same person, so they kind of complement each other well. So that is nice, and that they're in different fields as well, so we can kind of get both of their perspectives on certain things.
I think that they spend a lot of time developing the activities, and yeah, I appreciate that.
I love Lisa and Ty. They're like two big sisters that I never wanted, but, you know, Lisa, you know, fight the power. Then you got Thickums Ty, boy. She's just, yeah, she's funny.
Ty and Lisa, man, y'all Man, I'ma miss y'all, man. I ain't crying, my eyes just sweating. It's kind of humid in this room I'm in. That's all that is. But yeah, Ty and Lisa, man, real talk though, man. I really appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all really took y'all time out to really help us, man, and put in the work. And I could tell it was genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really appreciate y'all, Lisa, Ty. Y'all, TT Lisa, you know, we call her TT Lisa, cause she like auntie, you know what I'm saying? Lisa, get in your stuff, you know what I'm saying? But then at the same time, Lisa, it's all out of love. She love you, you know what I'm saying? And Ty, she just so I'm Ty, flip my little locks, you know what I'm saying? Whatever them was, I'm glad she took them out. Let's clap for that, y'all. But nah, man, I love y'all for real though. I love y'all. They're my sisters.
What I've noticed is being here and being in this space and being around supportive people, my energy is never drained.
Every single person have like different personality, and this is like amazing in this program. This is how to be like, we have like a family.
Even though you're a minority student here, use the resources. Gain the knowledge that you need. Use everything that learn everything that you can learn, and take it back to your facility, your community, and share your knowledge.
Connect with people, step out of your comfort zone, because there's times where you have opportunities to do things and you may not want to do them, but it's still a good opportunity, so you need to do them at the end of the day if you want to be successful in life. So
yeah, and every one of my SROP peers, like, it's been pretty fun, like being with you guys, like the whole relationship between everybody. It's been something that I will always remember. It's been pretty fun.
I appreciate it being here. I will miss you all, and I don't know, it was really nice being here.
I remember where the fountain is. It was dead. There was like no one there. And then Marquise, he was remembering his childhood as he used to go and play there. So I dared him to go under the fountain, and then I would give him a drink if he did. And so he didn't want to do it at first, and I said, well, if Jahi does it, then you can do it too. So they both went, and next thing we knew, we had an entire circle of people doing the same thing. And like, I saw the transition, how like we made this impact in people. And I guess the message that I got from that was like, people see us walking down the street and they might never think that we have an impact in this world. But just seeing that, I said to myself, wow, if we want to, and if we tell ourselves, let's impact this world somehow, we can do it.
When you come here and you participate in this program, believe in yourself, believe in who you are, regardless of what people say or how they try to treat you because of who you are or what your race is. And understand this, we are not minorities. Together we are the majority. Don't let anybody make you feel minor. There's nothing minor about us. We are the majority together. So always believe in yourself and always feel that you are the best, but always help others and love others, and you will flourish.
It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
DJ Ready Real.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride. It's been a long day
without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
DJ Iceberg. First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling strong. And what's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond. And that bond will never be broken, the love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn. And that line is what we reach, so remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side. And now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
So let the light guide your way. Yeah. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. Oh, it's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it.